Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Bradley with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brown against Bradley. Back to Brown. Puts up a three. A rebound by the Bucks. Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bradley. Back to Evans. Launches it. Doesn't go for it. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Talking about maybe little coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. We're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off. Guys.
All right, David, thanks. Golden State's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep is. Driving the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Toppin. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point range.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And so it's Milwaukee now. After the Warriors pick up 3, it's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Golden State moving it around. They set the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Bucks trail by 4. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Now here's Evans. It's good. This game is all even. Evans has got his second basket of the night. And so Brown will bring it up for Golden State. A 3 ball. Evans with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Intercepted. Now here's Bradley. Not a lot of room. It's stolen. Over to the wing. And that one drops for him. He has 5.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Evans outside. Six on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
To the left side wing. To the middle. Out down low. Guarded by Brent. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And no matter who it is, that kind of lead isn't going to get it done.
Shot clock.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Toppin. At the elbow, it's Brown. Right wing. On the strike. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Evans. Got a piece of it. Brown outside. Fires from deep. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Plays it in off the breakaway. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Evans. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
That's good from Evans. And both free throws good for Evans. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Bradley against Brown. 5 on the clock.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Bradley. And taken away by Brown. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Bradley. Back to Evans.
Third personal foul. Team score.
Here's the screen to the paint. Shot clock at 6.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
The assist let him into the list.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Brown. Toppin sets a screen for Brown. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Evans. Basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
That's the 3 fly. A 3-pointer is right on target. Evans has got 14 points.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Takes the 13-footer. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
With the drive. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. The Warriors lead it. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Now Bradley. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Evans. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Evans can't get that one to fall. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Tapping with it. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer. 13 points in the game. Bucks trail by 4. And here's Evans. 14 points for him. Takes it inside, and Evans throws it down hard.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And still a... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Out to the right wing, back to Thomas. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Mayo. From the arc. He can't get that one. The Bucks trail. Now Clark. Here's Sanford. Pass to Clark. Inside. Oh, that one. No question. Powered it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The Warriors shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Gay. To the right side. Clock at 6. Clark outside. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
From downtown. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Bucks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Thomas outside. The rebound by the Bucks. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Covered by Mitchell. Here's the three. Carries it from three-point range. He has 5.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And he takes it in for the layup on the very nice feet.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mark against Mayo. Out to the right wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Mitchell looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas down low. Out to the wing. Outside Mayo. Mitchell outside. From deep, Thomas falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Warriors pick up 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Mitchell. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And Clark has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that one is good. Clark's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
Here's Thomas. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Thomas got his 3rd bucket of the night. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Mayo against Clark. Shoots the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Mayo against Clark. Outside Mayo. Thomas finds Mayo. And they recover it. Some nice passing by Golden State. Mitchell outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Sanford. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Now, here's Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Sanford.
Warriors foul. Thomas. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
34.
He has 6. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Thomas. He has 7. Here's Clark. Launches a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Here's Gay. He has yet to score. If it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Thomas. Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Milwaukee, if they go to the free throw line, this one, 7 of 8. That free throw missing.
Number 34. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Gay. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's intercepted. And they're running. Clark with a wide open look. Hits the 3 from the wing. Clark's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Gay misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Sanford. To the left wing. From 17 feet out. The shot misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when he's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
There's the steal. Clark left side. Fires for 3. The putback. Pass to Sanford. Thomas with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Sanford. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Gets a very good look and converts. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Mayo. Outside Thomas. Back to Mayo. Pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Golden State. Releases. And he buries that one, trimming the rim on the way down. Mayo's got his first bucket of the night. Back to Clark. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Dave's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Thomas on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Clark. Got a hand on it.
Milwaukee foul. Number 40. First personal foul.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Gay. Mitchell outside. Thomas with it. Shoots a 3. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
36 seconds left here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Milwaukee, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Definitely surprised they've been shooting their free throws well. Usually the opposite's the case.
Warriors trail by 4. Mayo into the lane. And they get it back. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Mayo. Launches it from deep. No good that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And now we'll thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bucks leading by 4. Back to Bradley. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Bradley's got the first points of the second half here for the Bucks. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
And for Milwaukee, a moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Then continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And again, the Bucks miss. And so Brown will bring it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Brett, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson. And maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders, and the very capable ones, of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. To the middle, right wing. Floats one up. It's deflected. Hits the mark. The Warriors pull it in. By Evans. Drills it from outside. He's got 6. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Trying to get something going. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Toppin. Beyond the arc. And he stays with it. Good on the three-point shot. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Warriors foul. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To shoot. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Brown with it. 8 points for him. Now, here's Toppin. Back to Brown. Driving inside. That shot misses. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Now Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Evans. Fires the 3. That's it. A 7 for 12 now in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Back to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Brett, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
And for such a young player, Brandon Bajemski has is a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
Back to Bradley. Here's the screen. Driving to the basket. To the wing right side. This one for three. You can't get that one to fall. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. 2 points, that one goes. 15 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Evans. The tray. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
Brown outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's Evans on the wing. And he drives in. He gets that one. And now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
To the paint. Toppin pulls it in. Warriors trail by 3. From deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Shoots off the step back. Kicks it out to Bradley. No good with the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
From past the arc. That one's not going to go. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. For 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, Frank, quick. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality. This guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself into situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And here's Evans outside. Well, shot off that time. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Round pitch to Toppin. The 3-ball. No good. The Bucks trail. Here's Evans. Second chance shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from me.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Tipped away and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee in the lead. Back to Bradley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Evans outside. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in. Down low. Here's Brown. Lays it up and puts it in. Brown's got 15.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Evans. And oh boy, letting contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Brown outside. Nice move. Over to the left wing. Off target from three-point range. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Evans outside. Just 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Grant. Brown. Good.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
44 seconds left in the third. The layup missed. The Warriors lead. Pass to Toppin. Inside. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Evans has got 34. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with it. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on the canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Mitchell, and it's Thomas in at the 2-guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here's Neal from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Clark. Makes a three. Rebound by Mitchell. The Warriors trailing. And here is Mayo. Thomas with it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
No reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Pass to Sanford. Out on his own on the break. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Down with
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Takes the three. Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Thomas. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Clark. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mitchell up top. Back to Thomas. Trying his work from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Clark outside. Pass to Sanford. There's the triple. And another three for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
There's a good screen. Tries a three. Good on the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That one good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 2.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. There's the three. Another three for Golden State. Boy, right down to the wire here. It's still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Pass to Sanford. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Mayo. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lets it go with a three. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one. Bucks trail by 4. Clark outside. Stolen by Mitchell. Thomas with it. Pass to Mayo. Back to Thomas. The three-pointer no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Clark outside. Sanford. And it's denied. They recover it. Warriors leading by 4. From deep, Thomas. No good on the shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They could use a bucket, and he sinks the layup. 19 points in the game.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And it's Mayo, top of the key. Pass to Gay. Outside Mayo. Now Thomas stole it. And up the court from the Bucks on the break. He nails it. And we're tied up.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And Clark has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. To take the lead. Traps in the tray. And the Bucks lead by 1.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Mayo. Picked his pocket. Clark with it. Now Thomas defending. Thomas against Clark. Here's Sanford for the 3. Sinks the triple. Sanford's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Bucks. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Mayo against Clark. It's picked off. And now it's Mayo running. All the way.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Covered by Mitchell. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Misses the 3. Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Lets it go from 14. Three-pointer connects from the three-point range. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
Just a humongous 4th quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
outside Mayo. Over Clark. Some solid defense from Clark. Milwaukee leading by 4. Three-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mayo the pass to Thomas. He tries for 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot, Mitchell. And that one is off. The Bucks shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Mayo against Clark. Here's Sanford. Launches it. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
To the inside. They swipe it. Clark against Mayo to the middle. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thomas. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Gay. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish despite getting back there big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. 1:32 left here in the 4th quarter. Good. 32 points in the game.
And that's an example of playing game, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Mayo, and here's the drive. No good with the layup. Milwaukee leading by 6. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And not sure they got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Back to Thomas. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. Mayo kicks to Mitchell. Swatted away. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Thomas over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so they foul intentionally.
Thomas. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from the left.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. On offense, here are the Warriors. Now here's Mayo. Mitchell outside. To Mayo. The three. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the Fred go in.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the three.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that three working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
And honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Outside Mayo. Launches it. That shot off. And so the Bucks take the win. A truly... All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.